Hello, good morning. I know it's early. uh, I think the most important thing I want to highlight is Sonic has got project market fit. I think some of you are in the community, you know that. I can proudly say this is probably the most sought after NOS. So this is kind of the Linux of the switch, just like Linux of the server, right? But in this setup, it sits kind of at the bottommost layer, right? There is some work to be done in terms of data plane acceleration, like we do with DPDK, FDIO, and things like that. People are pulling in, VPP, Sonic, things like that. At the end of the day, the bottom layer doesn't count, but it is so critical. And so that's kind of what the community is trying to do. But you can see where we're gaining a lot of traction here, both at the cloud scale and at the enterprise level. So I think everybody knows this. I don't want to dwell on this, but we just announced yesterday on my keynote 7 new members, so welcome. Familiar faces, some new. We heard a lot of new end users are trying out Sonic yesterday at the booth, so that's good news. And then, of course, we have we got Next Hop AI upgraded, I think. Anybody from Next Hop here? No. Okay. So welcome as a premium member here as well. And then, of course, a big community. All right. So think of it this way: in just the last 1.5 years, or maybe when Sonic was moved to the Linux Foundation, we've just seen this exponential growth, right, in terms of not just content, social media, members, but most importantly, contributors. We're doing a lot of events, some of them small, some of them large, depending on the interest. So I think today we're just trying to mostly get started with more of a discussion, like a meeting, if you may, getting going on this. While I was here, I just thought I'd just come by and say hi to everybody. And any questions for me? Anything goes, not just on these slides, but how can I help? Is everybody a member of Sonic here? Yes. Okay. All right. If you need any help on getting to be a member, let me know. What we would like to hear most is what can the community do better, in terms of whether it's awareness, whether it's features, what are the gaps. We've heard from the governing board, we've heard from the technical steering committee on where some of the improvements are needed, specifically in CI/CD or builds or packaging, if you may. So we'd love to hear the feedback. We have board members here as well, so we can take that feedback, right? No pressure. All right. So with that, I think let's just get started. This is like my session was just not needed, but I just thought I'd say hi. All right, cool. Who's next?
I can have a quick transition.
Okay, all right, so thank you.